Hello, and welcome to an introduction to Programs of Study. The 2006 reauthorization of the Carl D. Perkins Career and Technical Education Act first introduced the term Program of Study. The law established Program of Study as a new minimum requirement, requiring every local recipient of Perkins funds to implement at least one program of study. Here's the operational definition, which we'll now unpack. A program of study is a non-duplicative sequence of academic and technical courses that encompasses learning at both the secondary and post-secondary levels. They provide opportunities for students to earn post-secondary credits while still enrolled in high school through dual enrollment or articulated credit, and culminate in an industry-recognized credential and/or post-secondary degree as appropriate for the field of study. The intent behind the program of study is to encourage collaboration and alignment between CTE and general education or academic educators, as well as between secondary and post-secondary educators and systems. Programs of study are intended to provide opportunities for stackable credentials and multiple on and off ramps for learners at all levels. So what does this look like in practice? Here are two sample programs of study in the manufacturing and agriculture, food, and natural resources career clusters. Both of these programs of study begin with a broad career cluster level course, Principles of Manufacturing and Agri-Science. These courses offer students foundational knowledge and skills, including learning about the career opportunities within the clusters, key terminology, and other skills that can transfer across the industry. Because these intro-level courses are foundational in nature, students can then enter a variety of agriculture or manufacturing pathways, allowing for full flexibility. As students progress through the program of study, their courses become more specific and occupationally focused. Under this framework, we have identified those courses in purple that can meet CT as well as general academic requirements. In green, we've identified an opportunity for work-based learning, and the italicized courses can potentially earn a student college-level credit while still in high school. As you can see, there are multiple entry points as well as exit points, as identified by the earning of certifications or degrees. This is obviously focusing more on the secondary component of a program of study, but you can see how it puts students on a path to success if they choose to complete the program of study at the post-secondary institution or enter the workforce directly. But now let's explore the other side of these programs of study. Looking at the same pathways, we can see how the programs of study connect down to secondary CT programs and extend throughout post-secondary options. For students who began the program study at the secondary level, they may be entering with some college credits under their belt, reducing the number of credits they need to complete their program and earn their certification or degree. Again, these programs of study offer multiple entry points at the high school level, at the beginning of a 1 or 2 year program, or even at the baccalaureate level. They also offer multiple exit points, again through certifications and degrees. To support the development and implementation of programs of study, the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Career, Technical, and Adult Education, in collaboration with national and state partners, created a rigorous program of study design framework. This framework identifies 10 components that, when taken together, support the systemic development and implementation of effective programs of study. This is a graphic representation of this framework and its components. Here is another resource to support the development of a program of study, developed through the Career Cluster Leadership Pilot. This framework offers a range of resources for identifying and sequencing the full range of competencies within a program of study, from the foundational to the more occupationally specific. While programs of study were only introduced in 2006 and implemented in the last few years, there are some early signs that this model is helping students achieve. According to 2 recent studies, among students enrolled in programs of study, 80% felt more focused and had a better plan of where they were headed through and after high school. About 3/4 reported getting better grades, and the students were on average more likely to graduate than their peers. You can learn more about programs of study and how states have begun to implement them at the Perkins Collaborative Resource Network or at careertech.org. Thank you.